Well, here we are.
I hope we'd never have to see this island again. City's still here, in its sink.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
Everything.
Yep. Well, it could be worse.
How could this possibly be worse for him?
I'm Princess Tomato, and welcome to the Salad Kingdom. I do hope you have a wonderful time here. Would you like me to show you the main street where all of our shops are? We take coins, but not gold paper. So if you have foreign currency, you might want to go to the antique shop first, okay? Hey, there goes Octoberry!
Not again!
Was it something I said?
Alright, I'm gonna go fade into the background or something. You guys can scramble for directions.
Are we safe here?
Aside from us, there's nothing on the island.
Good.
So, you know this place. What can you tell us about it?
Where do you want to go first?
Trauma takes time to heal. This place did a number on him.
Sounds
Still
good to me.
need to be as informed as possible.
We shouldn't force it out of him, but yeah, knowing more about this place would be preferable. Please don't argue. We just got here.
It can think of a way to get him to talk.
Gale, I will break your arm if you shoot him.
This isn't going well already.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
This'd feel like a vacation if it wasn't for all the murder and angst. If we had some snacks, it'd be perfect. Now we're talking.
What are you doing? We're supposed to be investigating, not taking a vacation.
Relax. Sometimes we need to take a break, you know.
You do that all the time, though.
I'm not even a cop and I'm contributing more than you.
You done getting on my case? I'll investigate, just not right now.
You are impossible.
What will it take to get through to you that this is serious? Translation?
Why bother? You don't care what he says anyway.
Screw it. We'll do this without them.
That seems to be for the best.
I'll catch up in a bit.
I guess I'm too fun for them.
I really want all of us to just cooperate instead of falling apart like this. I want to hear you guys out before I make any lectures. What's your investigation method?
Kind of varies from day to day. Sometimes we go exploring, other times we hang out with people. Right now is break time, but we always make sure we're not alone. If we get separated, we'd make easy targets.
You must really trust each other a lot for that.
Kinda, but if either of us die, well, the other winds up suspicious.
I think I'm understanding the logic, but I still feel like...
We're not taking this seriously?
Yeah.
Think of it this way. We'll get out eventually, so why not just wait it out until it's over? May as well take advantage of it while we're at it. And so long as the mastermind's trying to keep things interesting, they'll throw clues at us. We don't know their goals, but clearly they want those goals figured out. May as well wait until they just chuck the clues at us, yelling to pay attention.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Why not just say that sooner?
Why bother saying it to people I don't care about? Their loss. Those two need to loosen up. A lot.
Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you have to be so dismissive or irritable towards them.
He agrees with you.
Thanks, Crash.
My advice? Investigate the other survivors. The traitor will likely say something out of place.
Not a bad idea. I really wish our group wasn't broken up like this.
So if they want us to find it, they'll lay it out for us. We'll ask the others questions and see if anyone says anything weird. See if they let something slip. Another thing we can do is take advantage of your reputation. Nobody's taking us very seriously, particularly you. You speak in gibberish almost all the time.
I happen to like talking like that.
Either way, you can spy on people easier. They wouldn't expect you to listen in.
Ah. I see where you're going with this.
May as well get started, right? It's quiet here.
That's because there's not a lot of people here.
At least the weather's nice.
Mind if I ask something? How are you holding up?
Well, not too bad, I think. I mean, people are dying and it's really depressing, but you just kind of have to expect it with this kind of thing.
That's so sad, though.
It's life.
You're handling it as well as I do.
Well, life has been off for me for a while. I don't know, this is actually less hectic for me than normal now.
This is considered slow by your standards?
Afraid so. You wouldn't believe me if I said it.
Come on, say it. You've got us curious now.
Honestly, I'd rather enjoy the slow while it lasts than remind myself of my hectic lifestyle.
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with Samantha, Gramble, and the kids. You five have your own little club going on.
I suppose we do. It's great just to have a small friend group to relax around.
Aren't you worried one of them might backstab you?
You really think these two are going to do that?
Well, a baby held me at gunpoint once, so...
Never mind, I forgot who I was talking to for a second. As for Gramble and Sam, no, I doubt they do that. Gale, I fully expect him to do something.
Tell us something we don't know.
Without mucus, your stomach would digest itself.
Something less boring. Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian insist so much that we call the traitor the outlier?
He seemed to imply that the outlier might not be hostile. It's hard to tell, but maybe that's why? Whenever I talk to him, he's on my ass about word choice.
You're talking to him?
Whenever I need a rule explained, when I pass him by and get on his case about something, so on and so forth.
I've talked to him before too. He seems nice.
I didn't see him too much after the lodge. He seems to want to stay away from us for some reason. He said earlier today about fading into the background.
He must be up to something.
Might be more J-pop, who knows.
Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
Haven't seen anything suspicious, but I do want to mention something concerning. Gramble's not doing too good.
Is he okay?
No, he's having an emotional breakdown. Mind giving him some time and space? Snacktooth did a number on him. I'm no mind reader, but that look says it all, and I can't deny the chance he might freak out and hurt someone. PTSD can really screw people up.
Mind if I ask something?
I'm always around for a chat, or writing, or baking, and especially manga.
Mind if I ask something? How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yep.
You gotta be back.
Well, I don't want anyone else to be sad, so...
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with Samantha, Gramble, Natsuki, and Nico.
Yep. We're all friends.
Yep.
I hope we can all have fun together once this is over. When will it be over?
We weren't told yet.
Well, we can still have fun together in the meantime.
You really want to keep everyone's spirits up. I must say, it's a bit infectious.
I want to go exploring near the beach sometime. Maybe we can make sand angels.
Maybe do that on the cold mountain with snow instead. You'll get sand everywhere. Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian insist so much that we call the traitor the outlier?
I'm not really sure. What's an outlier again?
Yeah, what's that word mean?
Something that doesn't align with the rest of something, like a set of numbers 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 5, and 1 million. 1 million is the outlier of those numbers,
1 million's a way bigger number than all the others.
which is why it's an outlier.
So, it's someone that doesn't really fit here.
And it can't be Octavian. His role was announced when all this started. Who doesn't fit with everyone else?
Gale comes to mind first. He's not hanging out with everyone. I think the outlier is separate from everyone else for a different reason than that.
Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
Well, you and Crash keep disappearing all the time, and I can never seem to find out where you are. Oh, okay. I'm glad you understand him, because I still have no idea what he's saying.
Mind if I ask something?
Thanks for talking to me. Maybe we can talk more often and be friends too.
Mind if I ask something? How are you holding up?
Well, it depends on the day.
Highs and lows?
Yeah, today's a low one. Carl's gone and Bramble's... he's not okay.
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with Samantha, Gramble, Nanako, and Natsuki.
We're all a big friend group. I think Kate and Papyrus would be in it too if... yeah.
I see. Kate and Samantha did seem like they'd have bonded more if Kate didn't die so fast. Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian insist so much that we call the traitor the outlier?
I'm not really sure. I'm not around him much. I can't even guess.
Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
Octavian's really confusing. He says he's our enemy, right?
Yeah?
So why hasn't he, actually done anything bad? We could have gotten punished last trial, for instance.
That is true.
Most of the second week, he stayed in the training grounds far away from everyone. He keeps saying about us beating the mastermind, and he wants us to work together.
Which conflicts with his role as the minion in a game where we're pitted against each other. Both things conflict with each other.
I don't know what to think about it.
Mind if I ask something?
I hope I helped.
Well, I think I'm going to explore the island a bit.
Alright, see ya.
Take care. Stay safe out there.
Didn't he seem off when we got here? She did say that. He might snap. You good at therapy?
No.
Didn't think so. I'm over it. Haven't you heard of the death rate before? This isn't anything new. You think any of them will come back as a zombie?
Money?
It's a bit rustic.
Yeah?
Yep. I hope this hut's got good security. Alright, let's see what this does. Is it unsafe to have something in the way when everything closes? It'd be an interesting way to go. Not a pleasant one, but it'd certainly be interesting. Do I have to get up? Okay, who should we look into next? No surprise there. And Samantha's keeping him company, so that leaves us with... Great. Can we skip this?
What?
Mind if I ask something? How are you holding up?
Go away.
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with... Yeah, that.
Translate. I don't speak, moron.
Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian insist so much that we call the traitor the outlier?
Don't know. Don't care.
Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
You're asking me a lot of questions. That's suspicious.
Mind if I ask something?
Are you done?
Thank you, sir. That was very unhelpful. Well, that was a waste of time. I say we relax a bit at the shore again. You go ahead and get the chairs ready while I get the snacks ready. Popcorn, soft drinks, what else am I missing? What else am I... Okay, besides that, what would you say we're missing, little buddy? You crack me up, little buddy. Okay, seriously, what am I missing? Hot dogs? Maybe that's it. A message?
What is it now?
Secrets. You're each getting messaged what yours is on your devices, and that secrets will be hidden somewhere on the island in one of these envelopes with your faces on it.
Can I have a do-over?
Does anything special happen if we find them all?
There's nothing set up for that yet, but it wouldn't be hard to. Ask again later if you do have them.
Okay.
I suppose the motive could be worse.
How could it possibly be worse?
Let me make everyone crazy.
You're gonna make everyone kill each other for something that isn't even their fault.
No, nobody liked this bear disease in Danganronpa 2, and your idea is no different. I got my arm ready to do that. Nobody wants Culprit Nanako to be an actual thing.
For the sake of the narrative's integrity, you must be stopped!
What about mind control? That's a freaking cop-out. You're a mind flayer. That's the whole gimmick. Marge, do something.
You and your asinine Marge jokes!
Also, you should probably meet the person in charge of enforcing the rules sooner instead of later.
This enforcer you mentioned?
Yep. Say hello to the person in charge of punishing you if you break rules.
Hello!
Hi there.
I expected this to be a mystery.
But this is pretty effective at being intimidating.
Intimidated is not the right word for how I feel right now.
What's your name?
None of your business. Enforcer has more important things to do right now.
Wait! That's important. We need to know who that is.
I have a better idea. Let's not bother with the motive or enforcer and have a beach party instead. Seriously, the mood's at an all-time low right now. Gale's being a prick and will probably shank someone. The investigation team's basically down a member now because drama, and Gramble has PTSD.
Snacks everywhere. We're gonna...
Okay, yeah, we are royally screwed right now if we don't do something about our morale.
Gramble, how does the beach sound? Do you want to go there?
Beach? Good.
Has he been like this since yesterday morning? That was almost 40 hours ago.
He's been through a lot.
Like...
I got it.
He'll recover. Just give him some time to process it. Trust me, blue screening isn't fun.
Yeah, we need to recover from this.
So be it.
You guys mind if I ask something?
Why?
I'm a curious person. Mind if I ask something? How are you holding up?
Poorly. And you know why.
I meant individually.
So did I.
We're struggling to find anything, and the longer we take, the more people die.
Deaths we could have prevented if we weren't underperforming.
That's the spirit, buddy.
Uh,
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with each other. Better than me, anyway.
we do get along as friends fairly well. We can bicker at times, but nothing that'll interfere with the mission.
Bickering with you, though? It's like talking to a wall sometimes.
Thank you.
All of you, actually.
Wait, us two?
Yeah, we should pay more attention to her.
At least you admit it.
We pay attention to you.
If you did, you'd remember what I said about antagonizing him blatantly being a bad idea.
He's so damn annoying.
She's not wrong, though.
Guys, just wait for the mastermind to throw clues at us. Save your energy.
We focused our efforts in the wrong area, yeah, but this motive could be catastrophic if the secrets are particularly bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. I certainly don't want anyone knowing mine. Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian insist so much that we call the traitor the outlier?
We're certain there's a reason for it, but we're unsure what yet.
An outlier is someone that doesn't quite fit in with a group. Unfortunately, I can think of 3 people like that.
Get the bigger?
Yes, you, him, and I think he said Gale?
Yes, he did.
Okay, good. I think I'm slowly figuring his speech out.
That's good, because I still can't.
Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
We think Octavian is up to something. That house next to the farm, he's holed up in there.
What was the house for?
Getting info from Gramble was hard, but the house belonged to Wambas and Triffany. We don't know if there's any correlation. Something about cacti.
All hail Cactus Wife and all her majestic glory!
Please stop trying to make the cult of Marge.
Not until I everyone off.
It's definitely working.
Yay!
You and your f***ing Marge jokes!
Where'd you get all this anyway?
I took it from Artie's Ziff, who else has an over-the-top obsession with Marge that finds it healthy. And is it me?
The first step to getting over a problem is admitting you have one, so at least we're making progress.
Or it could be really stupid. Not sure if barging in there is worth potentially breaking a rule by running into a restricted area. No rules against spy drones. We got one of those? Oh. Mind if I ask something?
Sam, about your conduct.
You really don't trust me, do you?
Guys, none of you are helping right now.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants.
The higher the stress and friction amongst us, the harder it will be for us to take them down.
Not to mention easier for us to kill each other. So let's calm down. Sam, did you investigate on your own a while we were searching everywhere?
Yeah. How'd your investigation go, by the way?
We found a passage from the desert to the bay, but that's about it.
You think an envelope's hidden there now?
Oh, great. Now we have to reinvestigate everything again.
On the plus side, it'll be easier this time, right?
Wait, I just remembered how Gale is.
Yeah, we should move.
Wait, we should check his hut real quick. We might be panicking for no reason. Never mind, we can panic now.
Okay, how many did we find?
I didn't find any on the mountain.
He must have been there then. Okay, 3 missing. I'm assuming he has the rest?
Probably.
Get back to get him.
Yours, Octavian's, and Samantha's. Crash? What was that secret of yours? You can't swim?
You go to the beach all the time though, right? I assumed you learned how to.
He sinks too easily. No time to learn like the present. Crash, you like jetboarding, jet ski boarding, and beach naps. You should probably learn this.
That is the most rational thing you've said since we got here.
You'd be surprised.
Should we take a look at these envelopes?
It might help us figure out the traitor's identity.
So, the first secret is, Gale is a government agent securing time displacement energy for weapons development purposes.
That is so second season.
Man.
Time travel weapons are lame to you guys?
The time paradoxes are too much of a headache to be worth it.
Okay, next is mine. Oh boy, I'll never live this down.
Got high on floor lube?
I think you have a problem.
I swear to God it makes sense in context.
We don't have time for context. We need to invade everyone's privacy for security purposes.
Purposely sent a child to his personal circle and Sam, what the hell is wrong with you?
It makes sense in context, I swear.
Okay, here's mine.
Failed to save Raccoon City from the outbreak that got the whole city and everyone in it nuked.
We tried so hard, but nobody listened until it was too late to stop it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What's next?
Here.
Is kinda racist. Garrus, really?
Seriously?
I got over it over time.
My gut tells me no on this one.
Why?
The word choice. Is, not was.
What? Some of my best friends are Krogan and Quarian. What are they talking about?
The Geth.
What are the Geth?
Robots that act like people.
That want to kill everybody.
Why don't I believe this?
Lied about liking really poorly made omelets. That was it?
They're just kids. They won't have any embarrassing secrets.
Alright, how bad can Natsuki's be? Started a fight completely unprovoked with her clubmate, called her a wannabe edgy bitch, then implied her clubmate in question cuts herself.
Okay, wow.
Catfight. Those get nasty.
No kidding.
Last one, Grambles. Said to his neighbor, quote, "You don't know a thing about love. That's why your wife left." What the f?
Wow.
That's the last one.
These are just really awkward, depressing, or embarrassing.
Yeah, this motive's pretty weak. Demoralizing, but weak.
These might have worked. You know, if we were stupid teenagers.
Should we burn them, or...
Hold on a moment. We might get rewarded for turning all of them in, right?
Yellow.
If we find all these envelopes, what do we do to get that reward?
That's fast. We can meet at the Boiling Bay. We can burn them there. Bring your friends if you're concerned.
Wait, we still need 3 more.
Now, call back when you get them then, yeah?
What's the reward gonna be?
That'll be discussed later, but it's looking like it'll be fairly flexible. Information and or an event of choice.
We need to find those envelopes.
I think it's safe to assume Gale's got the rest.
Of course he does. Good luck pickpocketing off him, if not just killing him outright and looting him.
How can you say that? Gale's a lot to deal with, but that's no reason to kill him.
Jill, it's Gale we're talking about. He's the type of guy that ditches his teammates to die horribly if they're scrubbing and hurt.
It's still murder.
So? Are we supposed to wait until he kills someone to act?
Why is that always the case with police?
Wait until someone's dead. I'm sure they'd love it if we avenged their corpse over saving their life.
You guys don't make this easy.
Alright, time for the relaxing beach episode. Sand castles, swimming, tanning, snacks and drinks, volleyball, hammocks. Is that a jet ski?
I called it the jet ski.
That's not fair!
I haven't seen everyone in this good a mood in a while.
This game's been tough for a lot of us.
What? Was my performance last week not impressive enough?
No, it was good. It's just that Granville was having flare-ups.
How's he holding up?
Better than before. He hasn't eaten or drank much yet.
Kinda random to ask, but can I ask you some questions?
Well, sure.
Mind if I ask something?
I messed up this side.
How are you holding up?
Could be better. The situation is not exactly normal for me. It's hard not to worry about
I
everyone.
wanted to try and
There's not a whole lot I can do about much of it.
Apparently we were.
I don't have a gun to defend myself,
I thought we
or
were cooler,
self-defense
but-
training, or anything like you guys.
You're worried you can't defend them or yourself.
Both. I don't see anyone going after the kids. Nobody would be that
This is how you built
close.
muscle back in the day.
Which means that me, Natsuki, and Bramble are the most likely
Your world
targets.
sucks, dude.
The rest
I
of us are
already
too
knew
good in a
that.
fight.
I just didn't
There's
know
12
how
of us,
much.
and of them, aside from the 2 kids, 3 of you are police officers. CEO, Octavian, and Gale are armed and
knows
very
I'll win.
intimidating.
Not if I
And
have
Crash
anything to
is
say about it.
as explosive as you are, which just leaves the 3 of us with big targets on our backs. It's kinda hard to sleep at night.
You know, that's a very good point.
Really likes that
Practice
jet.
safety in numbers outside, okay? Or you could hole up in your hut and never leave it.
I'm considering it, but I need to get up and move.
Obviously.
Nobody wants to be trapped in their house forever.
That's not how that works.
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with Gramble, Natsuki, and the kids. You 5 have your own little club going on.
Anyway.
Honestly, I like it better than my old friend group.
Didn't someone say your old one was full of stupid jerks?
Yeah, and it was still rude. They can be handfuls, especially when they argue, but they really
That
aren't all
joke doesn't
that
work, dude.
bad.
Even in context, it's still stupid.
Nonetheless, like talking to a real person.
Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian insist so much that we call the traitor the outlier?
Honestly,
Miss
I'm not
Valentine.
sure what that
You
whole
wanna
thing
go
is
for one
about.
too?
So far, the traitor hasn't killed anybody yet. And aside from the obvious, nobody here is explicitly trying to cause problems. In fact, almost everyone's interested in avoiding it.
The exceptions being?
Mayu and Gale. I thought for sure Mayu was the traitor for a while there.
Didn't we conclude she wasn't because she didn't understand the rules?
Yeah, that's right. We forgot about that. Still, I'd expect someone who came here to kill us all to, try to kill us all. I'm starting to think that there's more to it than this. I'm just not sure what it is. I mean, Nat made a very good point bringing up how the traitor can't kill more than 2 people, and how this game wouldn't be a good choice for someone who's murder happy.
That's true. Guess we'll need to figure out who it is and ask. Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
Not suspicious per se, but it's something.
What?
Well, okay, I know it sounds bad, but I was kind of snooping a little, and
Did you see someone doing something weird? Were they looking at age-inappropriate magazines?
you had to remind me of the Banda Boy.
Crash?
Here. This is important, right?
Wait, where did you find this?
It was in Gramble's donation box. It has my awkward secret in it. Before you read it, I should give context. One of my friends is Josh, and he wasn't handling what happened to his sisters well.
The 2 girls you said went missing at that lodge?
He was already on medication to deal with hallucinations and everything else he was going through. I thought we were close.
Close as in...
Read the letter.
I see.
He set it up as a counter prank to get back at everyone. He didn't hurt anyone, he just scared the out of them. But last I saw him was in a cave with a Wendigo nearby. I don't know what happened to him, but I can guess. I screwed up and wasn't good enough for him when he needed me. And I'm not repeating that mistake with Gramble. I need to be there for him.
Mind if I ask something?
Anything else I can help with?
Nope, you're good.
Awesome. Hope that envelope helps.
Good luck with Gramble. Actually, mind if we ask him how he is too?
Now might be a pretty good time, actually. One sec.
Mind if I ask something? How are you holding up?
Better than before. Still not great.
Yeah, you've been near catatonic since we got here. Everyone's been talking about it.
I'm sorry to worry y'all.
Mind if I ask something? You seem to be getting along well with Samantha, Natsuki, and the kids. You 5 have your own little club going on.
There was always room for more if you ask me. But I get the feeling you 2 wouldn't be interested.
Can we have free food?
Oh, you'll have to ask Natsuki that. We're trying to have a calm atmosphere so we can relax until this game blows over. Try to wait it out.
You got TV?
But, actually, kinda. Nanako asked last week sometime for it, and for some reason, it was allowed. But the channel seemed to be very limited, restricted.
What all is on it?
Or reruns of some courtroom drama called Trigger Hattie Havoc, some TV satire thing, a channel with commercials and nothing else, short stories of monsters using powers to help their loved ones, zombie survival show, and some interplanetary adventure comedy. A whole bunch of weird stuff.
That's all? Isn't there anything else?
There's this one show about an angry cactus with a blue beehive kicking everybody for no apparent reason, but we generally don't watch or talk about that one.
Mind if I ask something? Why does Octavian...
Honestly, I'm not sure. Not even sure if there really is one of them. Maybe it's just to rile us up. We have no way of knowing.
Mind if I ask something? Anything suspicious lately?
I haven't really been paying much attention for that kind of stuff. I kind of left that to your group. If anyone saw something suspicious, I'd expect it to be you guys.
Is that a no?
I'm afraid so.
Mind if I ask something?
Wait, was that an interview?
Kinda.
Well, I was less uncomfortable than the first time I was interviewed on this island. I'm still not interested in doing another, though. Let's get back to the beach party, okay? I could use some fun right about now.
Come on. You said you can swim with scuba gear, and I'm here with you. Not if you know how to dry yourself. I can give tips for that. Nope. Okay, you're gonna have to scream less and hold your breath more. Crash, I'm trying to help you to not drown. Okay, let's try again. This might take a while. The problem isn't your swimming abilities. It's that you keep freaking out once you get in the water. I'd prefer if you learned. Well, looks like we have the beach to ourselves again. The popcorn's almost ready. You want some, little buddy? No, it's not for my new best friend. We're not that close. Yes, he likes violence and is lazy, but he's still not as fun as we are. He can't handle a good joke like we can. Look, just eat your popcorn, knucklehead. Gosh, this is pathetic.
I just seem to walk by at really awkward times, it seems.
That and these huts aren't insulated well. You heard all of that?
Unfortunately. Miss someone back home?
Yeah, and it feels awful that he's not here. Things were so simple, except the solutions to the problem, sometimes those can be a little annoying. Just pick up a phone, take a commission, take down some crime, shoot everything, snark and jab, repeat. This whole situation just feels like... it's like I don't belong here. Not just that, I don't belong with anyone here.
Yeah, I think all of us see it. There's the investigation team, yeah, but, well...
They're annoyingly uptight. Everyone here is annoyingly uptight.
Not everyone can laugh at death like you can.
Shouldn't you be helping Gramble?
Natsuki and the kids are with him knitting hats to keep his focus on something else. Things okay between you and Crash? I know it's not my business, but, well, I heard more than I should, and...
That obvious, huh? We're still good, but...
I'm no expert on this stuff, but it sounds like you're ashamed that he's the closest to Max that you have right now. Nobody can replace a lost best friend. I should know. Where is he, by the way?
Oh, right. I'm off to the beach. I'll see you around. Crash, what the hell happened? Did someone throw you in there? I thought you were dead.
Let's pretend I drowned so we go away.
Thanks, Zeus, I forced you to learn how to swim. Or at least not to panic and hold your breath. Who was it?
Gale grabbed me from my chair and brute forced me away from the shore.
He grabbed you, swam far away from the shore while doing so, and left you there to drown?
Basically. Don't worry, I'm fine. This isn't the first time someone's tried to kill me. I could name at least 20 off the top of my head. And it's not like I'm not used to danger and water hazards, so...
I think a certain someone needs introduced to my second best friend.
Which is... Whoa, okay, maybe don't go that far. Wait, stop. You're going too far.
Okay, we checked here for envelopes and found nothing. So it's likely that...
Meeting. Now.
We're ready, I guess.
Well, you're sufficiently PO'd. What happened?
Attempted murder.
Who's the suspect?
Gale tried to drown you. Why are you so hesitant about this?
I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later.
Should have killed him sooner. Abuse the system or take one for the team. One or the other.
Guys, you can't rule out justice like that without...
Screw your procedures. I want him shot.
I think I'm actually starting to like you.
You know.
Well, in that case, he deserves punished. But please be reasonable about it. No headshots, no torture, no banjos.
I'm too angry to be offended by that right now.
Where are we supposed to find him? We're on an island.
We can use the Mastermind's desire for drama to our advantage. I'm sure the Mastermind wouldn't be against a dramatic, violent meeting.
You know, that might work. Place the call.
Find last envelopes or...
Would it be too much to ask for a mandatory group meeting, excluding the kids in Gramble?
Is this gonna get violent?
Nobody likes Gale anyway.
Everyone group out of the fireplace and snatch for this is mandatory. Anything else you guys need or...
A medkit might be nice.
Only if one of you reads them with it.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll take what I can get. Is everything okay?
Natsuki, Gramble, Samantha, take the kids to the forest for a nature walk. Well, this is gonna get bad.
It certainly feels that way. Come on, we better leave.
They get to leave, but the rest of us have to stay.
If you paid attention to who's here, you might know why this meeting even happened.
You have any proof?
What you literally just said? How'd you know we needed you to prove something?
Damn it. Well, you can't punish me for this because I didn't kill him.
There's nothing against me punishing you.
You allowed this?
The Mastermind wants drama for the game to be interesting, and almost all of us want to see you bleed.
This is your final warning, bud. Do that again, and you will not live long enough to regret it. Any rule against taking his stuff?
No.
We cannot trust him with these.
I'll make sure he doesn't bleed out. We don't want to have to vote Sam off.
Guys,
Don't keep us in suspense. Is a huge fan of Yumi Sayaka, the 9-year-old J-pop sensation, as well as her rival Monkey Pink. I think we heard those songs back when we were at that mountain lodge.
Tabatabian!
Yep.
I can list off another if that's not embarrassing.
Natsuki said you look up something at night as a bluff that was actual.
Except that, you're smart enough to know what nighttime web browsing means.
Ew.
Hey, if you want to provoke me into taking someone down with me for judging me, I can bring up your mandatory bags.
Me no!
Garrus, open the other letter and change the subject.
this is a button.
This is what Crash's sister sounds like at Demolition Derby.
Sam? What's puberty? We are not having this discussion right now.
Okay, when you said she gets excited, I didn't notice the air quotes.
That was the last one.
Oh, reward time?
Being rewarded for violence? Now we're talking.
Jill, fix him up a while. We'll take this.
Okay then.
So, what do you want to know?
My missing memories.
Something else? Maybe?
Don't test me. I know the mastermind did something to me.
It's not true. Except for the kidnapping part.
You're not going to say, are you?
You asked a question that puts me on thin ice, Garrus. I'm gonna need time to figure out how to word it.
No. I want the answer now.
I can't give it now.
Fine. So be it.
I'll have your answer by tomorrow, okay?
Fine.
Anything else, or...
No.
Okay then.
You're not gonna wait, are you?
Back to plan A. He knows why there are lapses in my memory. I'm not waiting for him to filter the answer. I want the full, unfiltered truth from him.
I see the logic, but, I don't think pissing off the mastermind's gonna be good for your life expectancy. We don't know how bad the Enforcer's punishments are yet.
Then I'll take one for the team. Come on, CEO, let's go.
Okay, I have to say this.
Wait, who?
You guys suck. So much. Why can't any of you just calm down for 5 minutes?
That's really saying something coming from you.
I know.
1. I was definitely not expecting you to sound like that. 2. Look, we're desperate, okay? It's only a matter of time before another murder occurs, and we need all the information we can get.
There's several gaps in my memory. That has to be important, and he wasn't answering our questions.
There's a good chance you're not the only one missing memories. Did you ask the others?
When has causing a massive panic ever been a good idea? Of course we didn't!
I don't feel like I'm forgetting anything.
Me neither.
Can we go back to the part where Crash was pretending to be an incomprehensible moron?
No, because I'm not done lecturing you. Okay, look. I'm the outsider of this group, but as the third party looking in, your group is falling apart. You guys hate each other, you don't care what happens to any of us, you two are huge aggressive jerks, and none of you ever listen to Jill anymore. Seriously, we didn't start like this. What went wrong?
Poor communication. That's what I think the problem here is.
I thought it was Sam being apathetic to everyone and CEO and Garrus buddying up and overruling everybody else. I think it's about time we had an intervention.
We've needed that a while now.
Okay, which issue should we start with first?
Let's address the part where everyone ignores you. Guys, she's the voice of reason here. She's the one that stops you guys from doing anything stupid.
We're... we just want to end this before it gets out of hand.
Rushing to fix this is actually what's causing the problem. Everyone's life is in danger, yes, but getting ourselves killed in the process or running ourselves ragged won't help.
And even then, the only real danger here is each other. Specifically Gale, who's the only one that's obviously hostile.
But the traitor is still here, so...
Nobody cares anymore, guys.
We've interviewed just about everyone to see if anyone said anything suspicious. And while we did that, we asked a few questions.
Everyone else basically said the same thing. The traitor would have killed someone by now.
There's also that outlier term. Octavia insists we use it instead of traitor.
Who the would sign up for a death game willingly but not want murder?
Good question.
You sound suspicious of someone.
Who is the most likely suspect?
There's no definitive proof yet, but Natsuki's on my radar right now.
Right. She's the one who said her home life was more hectic than this.
If she signed up for this, that would explain why she's so calm about this.
I also hear she gets on Octavian's case over whatever she feels like repeatedly.
She's not scared of him.
Okay, we've got a suspect. We can't go tunnel vision in case we're wrong, but keep an eye on her.
So we've gone over Jill being ignored and Garrus and CEO overruling her and not calming down. That leaves Sam's apathy.
I will be blunt. I don't know you people. I don't know which of you will even last. I'll probably never see any of you again after this, so why should I care?
Because lives are at stake.
Okay, but is it the life of anyone I care about?
Considering you introduced Gale to your gun after crashing your leech round, I'd say yes.
It.
Will you please be more cooperative?
It'll help you to survive to see Max again, you know.
Alright.
Anything else? Or are we finally good?
Hopefully we're fine now.
Well, while we're here, we should have a group discussion. We want to figure out what's going on with Garrus's missing memory. Jill, do you have any missing memories?
Aside from the Spencer mansion, not much feels blurred out.
You're missing memories too.
Kinda, but I know me, Chris, Barry, Brad, and Rebecca all made it out, which is the important part. How we got out isn't the important part.
The fact that Garrus is freaking out over it and Jill's got a lapse too makes me think it'll be weaponized as a motive.
Right, we might find out soon. I think we should ask around if there's lapses in the others' memories too first, so we can ask about all of them.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to know who these associate people are. There's Rex and Octavian, codenames Enforcer and Outlier, I think, and 8 more we have no IDs on.
It'd be nice to get an idea on more of the people in charge of this.
Why not ask for both?
There's no way they'd allow that.
What if we... That might not be a good idea, actually.
What's the idea?
We could try challenging them to something. If we win, they give us more info.
All or nothing, huh?
Quite the gamble.
Risky. Jill,
Let's ask them if it's even allowed first before we get ahead of ourselves.
I'll make the call.
Alrighty. Envelopes, please.
Before we make this decision, we want to ask a few things.
I'll save you the time and trouble. Yes, you can challenge me for more info on the game like this.
Well, that was easy. Any catches?
The catch is obvious. All or nothing.
Nope, you're getting info for free this time. You guys brought up a good point. It's been almost 2 whole phases since this was first brought up, and we kinda forgot to drop hints to who the other associates are. There's a lot happening right now.
You're just going to give us info just like that?
Told you so.
Yes, you did.
This is... what?
Look, this weekend's been a lot for everyone, okay? Just accept the freebie so we can move on.
So what's the freebie?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Well, that looks ominous and kinda eldritch.
Old One is awaiting the challenge. I hope you guys like crazy.
I like crazy.
Because we're going to... how do I pronounce it again? Rouye. We're going to Rouye. That means everyone actually, Rex. Everyone get your butts to the beach. We're doing a thing.
Oh, spirits. What did we agree to?
Welcome to the area we made for this event. Win the match against me and Old One and get some juicy secrets.
Can you hurry up? I was trying not to be today.
You mean like every other day?
Get bent.
Moving along, we've got the introduction to your first revealed associates in this game. From the deepest depths of the ocean lies what most cannot hope to fathom. One not of this world, for they shall end all that stands in their way. Bask in the battle for my mighty mortals, for I... Kazooie, shut up, you're reading my monologue. Your monologues suck. Monologue's the only fun thing about being a villain. No, it's not. Haven't you seen your fans yet? Evil is sexy. No, it's not. It's just edgier. Not every evil bad guy gets a hot mermaid girlfriend. Spoilers? How is that a spoiler? We didn't find out until the Christmas special that Umi had barely anything
Are
to
these
do with.
idiots for real?
Alright, the field is ready, so we can get the match started. I think Sunshine wanted you for something in the back. Careful, she's got that excited look on her. Oh boy. I'll be right back. No driving everyone crazy. I promise nothing. You're all fighting against me, and an elder of immense power which you cannot even comprehend. Tremble before my might in the coming battle, mortals, for I shall unleash my unbounded wrath upon you all. No, I can't top the fear instilled by one such. You mind, Satan?
It seemed like a good idea at the time!
What the hell are we supposed to do with El Diablos? How did this even happen? Well, that took an hour backfired.
I hate you people so much right now.
This is way more entertaining than cable.
Okay, moving on from that. Here's the information you're all fighting for. Several of you are likely missing memories, right?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
The last thing I remember is being assaulted by apples.
I can't really remember how the night of the Wendigo attack went, but aside from that, I'm okay.
Kinda looks like it varies a bit, but it's not a huge deal. Why bring this up?
We found all the envelopes and decided to investigate this dilemma.
With talking or killing, I'm a very busy guy. It's not a violent game we're playing. But it's time for the CTV word game!
Why do we keep flip-flopping between random gags and murder drama?
Because I have violent mood swings. My brain can swap from internal complaints of oppression due to my very nature of preferences of the viral haste to random Marge jokes very fast.
Oh dear.
Hey, you asked, not me. Anyways, today's winner will receive some information in this coupon for a free present courtesy of Associate Holiday Cheer. So restrictions apply. Okay, Sam, you have to guess the word on this card. Ramble, you have to get him to say this word. I don't.
Okay, Sam, what's the point of Valentine's Day?
Snoo snoo?
Let's
Not until you're older. Besides that, Sam.
Diabetes? Wait, no, that's Halloween.
Okay. When you have a partner, you call him your...
Little buddy.
Okay. If you're about to get married, what are you in?
A wedding dress. Max always takes the tux.
If a parent has to discipline their child, it's called tough?
Am I allowed to say that?
If it's the S word, please don't. It's not the word.
Okay. If you had a grandma, she'd give you what?
A reminder to steer clear of the jail shower rooms.
Okay, what? I'm concerned now.
She's a warden at Blood Island Maximum Security Penitentiary.
Okay, now I'm slightly less worried.
Time's almost up. You just need him to say the word.
Oh my crump, how have you not gotten it yet? Okay, now if you were a parent, you give your kids plenty of...
Toys.
Seriously?
Well, most kids have a short attention span. Now, Geek, she'd rather we get her new tools for her projects. Heck, if we got her a new set of welder's gloves and hood, she'd absolutely love it.
There we go. I didn't, but a super amazingly famous celebrity guest handing out the prize would be nice. Well, when you put it like that. Here's your coupons.
Awesome.
Thanks. I think.
Alright, let's head back. You'll get your info there.
Can we have our plot dump now?
Alright, here's the basic gist of it. It's not amnesia. Not technically. Now, you haven't seen what it's like outside yet, but it's kind of a freaking mess. Lots of multiverse time travel baloney.
I'd like to remind everyone that Garrus is from the 2100s, in case there's any arbitrary skepticism to that. So the outside world is basically on fire right now.
Essentially.
Great.
How does this mess up our memory, though?
Remember when you had that death totem that showed you getting impaled before this started?
Did you have to use that as an example?
It's faster than Garrus is, good lord. Anyway, that future vision was avoidable. It's not guaranteed whether you survived or not.
So, I can't remember how the night ended.
Because you lived and died. Adding to it, the others on that mountain could have lived or died too, further causing memory conflict.
So we're being affected by multiple sources of memories at once, and it's causing memory lockup?
Basically.
Why am I unaffected then?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask that.
What do you mean?
I know there was another timeline version of me that died, but I don't have any issues remembering very clearly what happened to Max in my timeline.
Okay, not sure how to explain that properly.
But you know the answer.
Yep. It's related to another topic that we'd best leave for later.
Hey! You're not getting out of this!
Garrus, you were affected by the memory lockup way worse than everybody else here, if I recall. If I went over everything about your memories that the multiverse can change, we'd be here all day.
Then at least tell me this. Why can't I remember Shepard at all?
Because just about everything about them is a universal variable.
Even their gender?
Gender, history, appearance, personality, everything.
I don't understand.
It's not the easiest thing to explain either. We could probably whip up a machine to sort out these memory lockups, but then you'd have to remember way too many ways the collector-based mission can go wrong.
Spirits, that'd be traumatizing.
Yeah, you'd be stuck watching everyone die repeatedly. Anything else?
I think I got the picture.
Hey, naman ganyan ba the cabbage at the bottom of the jump the kadot? Pamana namin ang the pita.
All right. So about those magazines.
What that?
So, you got any lucky man or lady back home? I'm taking that as a... What the heck? Yeah! Dang it, I just watched this.
Oh, mas.
Oh, come on, it's not anyone we care about.
You gotta get a pay.
I'm kinda okay with that, actually.
Oh, would you just move already?
Pulse?
No. But it there. But I got it.
Any ideas what happened?
Pwede ka patay po.
The BDA hasn't gone off yet. We might be able to take advantage of that. Get the others on the line.
Hello?
Jill, it's Sam. There's been an incident. I want you and the others to investigate for clues before you come over here.
I see. Where are you?
The mountain peak. Samantha and Gramble are out cold up here. I'm gonna investigate a while.
All the pioneer.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, we got all the time we need. Rise and shine! Well, that didn't work.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
How long were you standing there?
We got the bounty for the peak.
All right, first question.
Sorry, I'm really in a hurry.
Wait, you can't leave. You're a suspect now. That was weird. Moving on?
Got the peak at Toto.
Gale was already injured from my chat with him. Whoever threw him off the cliff likely had an advantage as a result. But who shot these two with the darts?
Beetle? Did he get them for that?
Let's go find out. Here's his gun. Kinda damaged now, but... Ah! It's a custom shotgun that uses both shells and darts. We took just about everything he had after the chat, though, so...
Peanut butter?
Very likely. Let's go over his wounds while we're here, and that other crap for trials. Well, I guess that's ruled out then. But why were they here? Hey, you can see our silhouettes of where we were standing when it happened.
What happened to you guys? You look like death.
I've had worse days than this. I don't see...
Why are you coated in blood?
We should probably wash this up before the trial. Gale's over there, by the way.
Someone got killed, and more reports of the frosted pizza.
Find anything beforehand?
Got some digging, but yes.
I see. Jill, question. Where's Garrus and CEO? Didn't they come with you?
CEO's investigating yet. I couldn't find Garrus.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad sign.
Well, we're just looking at these footprints here. It's probably not him. Okay, next time, be more careful not to screw up the crime scene.
Whoops.
Gravel's, yours, probably Samantha's and Crash's, probably Gale's. Whose footprints are these?
Enforcers. We saw them a bit ago.
I see.
We should probably see why they came from the top of the mountain. Any suspects?
Hard to say. Nobody else was anywhere near here when you called.
Garrus isn't looking good right now. It leads to that fridge.
Either of you have a bad feeling right now?
Someone in there?
Al, open the door. I'm freezing.
Wait, Garrus?
Oh, spirits. What did I do to deserve that?
What happened?
I thought Gale was acting suspicious. More than normal. I tried tailing him, but... that stings.
Gale must have plugged you, huh?
No, I was tailing him, not the other way around.
The enforcer was just here, right?
What did you do?
He had to have lied. Shepard can't... They can't be some vague humanoid blob.
What did you do?
I tied him up while his back was turned. After that, I interrogated him. Harshly.
Please don't tell me you beat him up.
Following protocol never worked for me. What was I supposed to do? Just accept this?
You shouldn't have f***ed him off.
Everyone report to Snagsburg. Trial's gonna start.
Wait, already?
What? Why would... Was the investigation shortened?
All evidence required has been found. The investigation is over.
I think you heard us.
Well, that was fast. Looks like trial 1 all over again. Oh wait, we skipped this phase that time. Never mind.
Alright, here we go.
Bye.